What's something you love about Maimonides?
One thing I like about Maimonides is learning.
One thing I like about school is Yahada's class because it's interesting.
I take very tired.
One thing I love about school is Hebrew because then I can hear nice stories and then I could do fun projects and then I could learn something new as well.
One thing I like about school is English. I love the project that I do in my school.
Photography class.
One thing I love about school is math. My favorite part of school is when I get to go to art.
One thing about me that I like Maimonides is learning.
One thing I love about school is I always get to play with my friends, my gang. We hang out at the park. I always look forward to seeing them.
One thing that I love about Maimonides is playing.
Doing PowerPoints in the mission class. Playing outside. My favorite thing about school is math because I'm good at math.
I like to do outside things.
One thing I love about school is bake sale. One thing I like about Maimonides is art.
One thing I love about school is the performances.
I like home.
Making food in the kitchen.
Allowed by McCree.
My favorite part of Maimonides is
Playing soccer.
The spontaneous sports games. The one thing I love about Maimonides is that it's a community that feels like a family.
One thing I love about school is all of the teachers.
I like to
My favorite thing about Maimonides is the kids.
The kids make it all worthwhile.
One thing I like about school is my teacher, Mr. Tom K.
Going for Slurpees with Mr. K.
Every day I drive to come here, I feel blessed that I have this job and work in the school.
One thing I love about school is making projects.
All the CMs.
One thing I like about school is our class trips. Field trips is the class field trips because they're fun.
One thing I like about school is science.
One thing I enjoy about Maimonides is the individualized learning experience.
My favorite thing about school is learning Chumash. One thing I love about school is art.
One of my favorite things about school is Talmud.
One thing I like about school is science. Learning Chumash is more fun. I love Chumash because she has really good prizes and I learned very much about Chumash.
One thing I love about school is recess.
Playing sports with my friends.
Going to the park during recess. Playing basketball with my friends.
One thing I love about school is my amazing friends.
The one thing I like about school is Shimshani.
One thing I love about Maimonides is our in-depth learning.
Learning math. One thing I love about school is learning history.
One thing I like about Maimonides is that every student is a somebody and everybody counts.
One thing I love about school is Paisha.
One thing I like about school is Friday.
One thing I love about school is class discussions.
One thing I like about school, recess, is basketball.
The 100th day of school because there's a cake.
Playing.
One thing I like about school is drink sale.
Running programming for the younger kids. Working at the computer lab.
One thing I love about school is color art. Swaridi.
I like making Mother's Day projects.
Morals classes.
The debates in English class. Making projects in Mrs. Mars class. Italian class at Swaridi.
This class because we play games.
One thing I love about Maimonides is the family atmosphere. There's a lot of care and compassion in everything that's done here.
One thing I like about school is Rabbi Karas's class.
Rabbi Karas's class, we get to do the VR. One thing I love about school is davening. One thing I love about school is fruit class. One thing I love about school is watching the fish. The one thing I like about school is having pets at home.
One thing I love about school is finding pet worms.
The thing I like about Maimonides is that everybody is so community oriented, and it made me feel very comfortable from the first day I came here from Albany City Schools, and now I love being part of the Maimonides family.
I love Maimonides. One thing I like about Maimonides is Jewish lighthouse. One thing I love about school is math, watching videos.
All the extracurricular activities.
Is learning the Paisha.
One thing I like about school is Talmud because it's fun. One thing I love about school is flip bag.
One thing that I thought was the most special about Maimonides is that the public school I taught in had people from all over the world.
So it was very heterogeneous. And Maimonides is homogeneous.
One thing I like about school is basketball.
I love about school is my friends.
One thing I love about school is getting the newsletters.
One thing I love about school is coloring.
One thing I like about Maimonides is how much of a family it feels like.
One thing I love about school is my friends.
My friends.
One thing I like about school is daffodils. My favorite thing in school, I love Maimonides.